say, Darren Loosely, a.k.a. Big D from Falls Town, Huskies 1000. You heard me from Huskies Forever. And if y'all see, I'm up here with Crown Jewel Production. I heard the clip come marinate with friends and family today, kicking for Carlos' birthday party. Hey, y'all need to come out. I came outside, y'all can come outside. You heard me?
Everybody have a good time.
Carlos Fleeks, classmate. Welcome to the 55 Club. Happy birthday to you. Love you, all the way from Wichita Falls. Well, you know I live here now. But anywho, we go all the way back. First, second, third grade. Enjoy. Love you. Mwah.
Falls to represent. We're going to have a good time today. So I hope you enjoy your birthday. Have a good one.
Two of my classmates. 88's in the building.
88.
Appreciate y'all sitting down with Crown Jewel for a moment. Let's start with you. Tell me something about this party. Why do you come here?
Man, just sit back and see all my classmates, all the people I grew up with from back in the day. We used to walk up and down East Side Drive.
Tell
it was real fun.
Tell it.
Do your thing. Me, Mike, we used to walk up and down East Side Drive.
Rolling down Duncan Street, on bikes, rolling all the way to Linwood, east, west.
Man, say some more. Linwood, East, West, Gardens, East Side, Ben Donnell. Let's go.
Sunnyside.
The Leopards, man, you know, hey, we go way back. The Vikings, baby. Hey, the Riders, man, Hershey, Ojai, Ryder. Hey.
Pups, Leopards, Vikings, Wolverines. Let's go.
Hey, man, what it really mean? The Girls and Boys Club, Central Downtown, Wichita.
When it was just the boys club before the girls came.
Exactly.
Yeah. Way.
But hey,
it was my first job.
But hey, don't forget the girls club we used to go to over there by Blue Bonnet Grocery.
Ooh.
You was in trouble.
So this is what it's all about, y'all. Like I told Jay too. The most beautiful thing about this, man, yeah, we party and all that, but it's still a way, like you were saying, man, we still get to all see each other, man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And what better way?
This is a love that you don't see
And
today.
we still standing not laying down.
No, for real, for real.
You know, God bless you. See another day.
And thank you guys, Jerrod, Keith. Thank you
Exactly.
for what you do.
Most definitely.
That's what it is. It's all love, y'all.
All in love, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Let's go get our drink on.
All right, y'all. This is what I've been waiting for. I've been here for a while. The man of the hour is here. The founder, the CEO, the builder, the creator of the Falls Town Fallback. Born and only Jerrod Pettigrew, better known as J Hype, better known as J Rob. Let's go, brother. Thank you for sitting down with me. So, you know, the music's playing, but that's cool. It's part of the vibe. I wanted to start with.
The Falls Town Fallback.
So, let me ask you this first. Why? Why those?
It's just for the love, everything. The love, I just, back in 2009, that's when I grew up, probably before that, thinking, the folks in the Falls, that's all about love. Started to have Falls Town Fallback. It wasn't labeled that way back in 2009. I think it was just Fallback. But that's really what it was love of the Falls. All right, now. Appreciate y'all as always.
All right, Brian down, walking by, getting my first job at the Boys Club. You understand? Marcine's walking by in the view. Go ahead.
Good, baby girl.
Good to see you. Oh, here's a man of the hour too, Carlos.
Yep.
So, the second one, let's go to the second one.
So yeah, it was in Fort Worth. The second one got kicked off because, a lot to this world. We wanted where he's at. We wanted to show love. And that's Michael Bradley. So Michael Bradley somehow saw the pictures I had posted in 2009. He was at that thing in Fort Worth.
Yep.
It was just very good. All right, King. All right, now. Already. That's what's up. That's what thank you, King. And that's all it was. Him seeing the pictures that I had posted from that, and just kind of like, why can't we do that again? We got it kicked off again. So I really owe a lot to Bradley.
And Michael Bradley, guy that always done a lot of promoting. He used to have Midpoint. Midpoint.
Oh, is that right?
That's right. That's what it is. Midpoint out of town, man. He brought Mystical down.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So, like you said, he's always been into stuff like that, man.
Yeah. So he showed some love. We had it at, we started having it at Jerry. Which was, to me, fantastic. Not only because we had the hotel, but where the venue was going to be, was right there. The full aspect of the whole thing. And just for folks being able to stay there, intervene with folks, prior to the event. And so to me, that was some of the better ones, but they all been really got good. And just folks love for the fall. I mean, that's all it was all ever about.
I remember you had a pool party theme one time.
Yeah, so we had a pool party thing. We've had a party bus tour. So we've had that as well. And so we've had some offshoots of it for sort of try to keep things going. COVID really put a dent in it. But like I tell these folks, you never want to know when this kind of stuff is going to end.
Right.
You don't know, especially with the age where we are now. We need to cherish these movements. We need to come on out and do what we do, because it was never about any type of monetary thing to me.
Right.
It never happened.
And I mean, on that note, you probably don't make a dime for this, right?
Man, for the most, I don't, not on this tonight, not on the last couple of years. The only one, because the guys always wanted to show love when I was working with Bradley and Jerry, so, it was never ever about that. It was about just getting folks from Wichita Falls back together.
It doesn't matter about the money. It doesn't matter what you come in, what you wear, what you have.
If you're from the Falls.
If you're from the Falls, we did it a certain way.
Right.
I get you.
There's just not a lot of folks who do stuff that certain way that we did it. I mean, we got terms and nicknames and all that stuff that all kind of originate from the Falls, and one of those classes. Not no one else in this world who calls themselves. We all know what that means, coming from Wichita Falls, but no one else do that.
I didn't know that,
Yeah.
man, until I went around and
They don't do
I
that.
called this dude. I said, hey, oh, you my class. He's like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all call each other class.
Class, and that's still carried on, 30, 35 years later here. So
And we got another thing we do. We give you a nickname.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I call you Jay Hike. Probably don't nobody but me call you that still.
No, there's some other
Is
cats,
it?
but yeah,
Okay.
they're people where they done came from. So
I mean,
not very few. Very few. Let me put it like that. Very few.
Yeah, say some of the names. You got
Like you straight.
either way.
Yeah.
Say some of the names. My name's Topper, Frog,
Right.
rest in peace.
Right.
Yuck Mouth,
Right.
Ooh Wee.
Yeah.
The name of cornbread. It goes.
Oh yeah, it just goes on.
It
and
goes on and on, but it's for affection though,
It is.
It
I don't
really
think I've
is.
ever called you Talk ever. It's just so weird because I'm not really from. Yeah, I'm from Wichita Falls, but I'm not from Wichita Falls. My father moved back there my sophomore year in high school, so that's really where things as a teenager took off for me. So when I was a very young
Yeah, so
child.
you were born in
Yeah,
Wichita, and you left when you were like 4 years old, fourth
It
grade.
was probably long or less than that.
Okay,
Yeah.
but then you came back our
Yeah.
sophomore
Yeah,
year.
because that's where my dad and my mother was in Wichita Falls when he was at the Shepard Air Force Base.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, after traveling and doing all that stuff that we did, finally moving back to Wichita Falls was my sophomore year in high school.
Yep. I mean, what was we rowdies on JV.
Right, exactly. So
Wow.
That's
Talk
where
about
my
DNA.
lineage really starts, which is not really deep in Wichita Falls. So that's where that's why I said I don't call you.
Right.
Yeah.
Because anybody that calls me Taco,
They go. They
not
know
even
you
knee
from-
high to it, right?
right.
That's. And what's crazy about that name? Nobody knows why it's my name. Not even me.
I think I asked you that one time.
Yeah, man. It's like it is what it is, right? And it's funny with that Mexicans, with masculine and feminine on their A's and O's, they wouldn't call me Taco because that's feminine, so they would call me Taco.
Oh, goddamn.
So it's either taco or taco,
Shit.
right? So, but anyway, man,
Right.
back to this.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you can hear the music bumping now.
Uh-huh.
People are starting to come in. This thing popped off at 4. They're
Right.
still coming in. It's a daytime party, which I think is cool too. You
Right.
can get in.
We've had to. I mean, we're all getting to a certain age but I'm always open for suggestions. We want to start this thing a little later, a little earlier, whatever we want to do, we can do. But because, like I said, it's all about just the love that we all have for one another from being from the Falls. I mean, don't know Chicago. People from Chicago get together. No people from New York. No people from Amarillo or nothing like that. They don't get together and have these type of things. So, I mean, we really got something special here, and that bond always, is just from our roots, and that's stuff.
And it's just getting stronger as we get older,
Well,
man.
yeah. There's some folks that have been going to, all of these events. This is the 11th one. Like I said, we have some stoppages and
Right.
and that in between, but this is the 11th event of the Falls Town Fallback.
Now this year, the usual DJ didn't make it. We still gonna give him a plug.
Right.
GMD, what up? What Grandmaster Doc?
Yeah.
We miss you, bro.
Yeah.
We miss you.
Yeah, for sure.
He is, man, we go back, we want to talk about in the park,
Right.
Birdland. I'm finna really throw y'all back. The alumni.
Right.
When we in 8th, 9th grade, you know what I'm saying? Even before you got back, man.
When you make your plans, life happens, and that's what happens.
Yeah, no doubt. And I mean, like you said, life be lifing, man. So you really gotta commend people when they make it out because, like you said, man, you gotta make sure everything in life is taken care of just so you go kick it for 5 hours.
And that starts with you first. That starts with you first. Taking care of yourself first, and that's really what.
And that comes from wisdom. They tell us that when we're young, take care of yourself. But I have a saying: youth is wasted on the young. And what that means is, man, if you know now, if you knew then what you know now, man, like so we say. But at the same time, I'm learning that your destination is your destination. Now you have different pathways that you go, But the pathways are just choices and decisions.
And all day. It's all life
And it's going to
about.
take you to where you were going to go anyway.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, hey, so come in right quick. We got Carlos taking care of the business right now. But I'm going to bring him on right now. What better way to bring him on live? Come here right quick. So this is the birthday guy, the man of the hour.
What's going
You know
on,
what I'm
fella?
saying? Also a promoter. You know what I'm saying? Falls Town, baby. You know, he was one of the first big backs with the speed. Yeah, he take you around that corner. Sit down for a second, brother. Yeah, he'll take you in. You let this big boy, you think he played DN or something. Nah, this is a running back. You hit that cognon in his curtains. But I want you to just sit you down for a second, man. You know, you got a lot of love in there. You came in early. As soon as you open the door, you hear the, oh! See, that's love, but that also shows you've been given love.
Oh yeah,
Saying
yeah.
that's gratitude.
Yeah, you gotta get back to the community, man. You gotta make sure the people good, you know, regardless of what goes on. And we are bringing a Cliff Club to Wichita Falls.
So you know what? I'll keep my ear to the street. I was gonna ask you about that. Now, is it gonna be called the Cliff Club?
Of course.
All right.
Yeah, I ain't even done that.
Okay. Cliff Club, like WF edition,
That's
something
my
like that.
After Hour Cliff Club. I got another Cliff Club on Ramona. This one's gonna have one in Wichita Falls.
Falls Town, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Downtown, 8th and Ohio.
There it is. Now, in downtown, Wichita Falls is blowing. It's growing.
That's where we're gonna be at.
Yeah, there it is. All right, so you right there in the middle. All right, so quickly, man. 55, the double nickel. Could you see yourself, man, where you at right now? Let's say 20 years ago, you know what I'm saying, you got clubs, you know, and I know you've been promoting forever, but sitting here, man, you know, with people that love you and people that you love, man, how good, how great does that must feel, man?
You know what I'm saying? And then the key to it is you gotta have to make a choice. And if you don't make the right choices, then follow. That don't mean we always make the right choices. Because I done failed a million times. You know, I made bad decisions when I playing football. You know, I'm upset, so I make a bad decision. I had to learn from that, right? You know, my mom died at 47. My real dad died at 28. My sister died at 16. You know, I've been working since I was 8 on a hay truck. I ain't talking about at a grocery store.
Right.
I'm talking about physical labor.
Yes, sir.
So I didn't have nothing but drive. You know, the thing about it, you know, I got 4 boys, 1 grandson. So I gotta put that back into them.
Exactly.
It's hard.
Legacy.
It's hard because today's world is not our world. It ain't just
Come on,
totally
man.
different,
Come on,
man.
man.
You know, when you talking about business, you know, you gotta get up. I mean, when you have your own business, man, it takes you more than going to just work 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't understand that until they get into it. It's not what it is. Not saying I'm great at it. Don't get me wrong, but I do have a drive to make sure it's working.
Well, see, you assessed me back you up for a second. You said it, man. It's like, yeah, you have all the dreams and aspirations, all that. But if you ain't got to do, it don't matter. You know, like, you know, hope, faith, wish, and all that. Yeah, that's cool. I don't play like that.
Yeah, God first, man.
I play manifest. What I want to, if it hit my mind, I think I can go do it.
Yeah, that's where it's supposed to be.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta dream it first to come.
And if it comes to you, man, if it comes to you, then it's already real. I believe in it's already built. You just gotta walk.
Yeah, you just gotta make sure you get up.
There it is. Now here's this cat from Wichita Falls in the D,
Oak Cliff.
and doing big things,
But
doing
you know,
good things.
it's a blessing. Let me tell you why, man. Because you know a lot of the black communities, like Oak Cliff and other areas, you know what I'm saying, they tend to let Irene and everybody that's coming.
Yeah, man.
And
Who say
you know,
that?
no disrespect to no Irene or other nationality, but as smart as black people are, as smart as we are, man, you know, we should understand how to create our own wealth and our own community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because what happened to that boy out in Frisco, you know, you gotta remember, he wasn't in his own community.
There you go.
So not being in your own community, it's gonna happen like that.
There you
know
go.
what I'm saying? Come back
The village
home.
ain't gonna let it.
Yeah.
The village, man, you said something right there, man. Man, you said something right there. I never thought of it from that aspect. Because there would have been a whole bunch of people that would have stopped that from him. It wouldn't even went that far.
And then, you know, to make it even worse, you know, you go in there and they wreck railroad you just based on the jury alone.
There it is.
You don't have a
none of your
chance.
peers in there.
And then to make it even worse, your attorneys can't get out that county because they're supposed to be at that county because there's so much publicity behind it.
There it is. They're supposed to move the venue.
Yeah, you
All the basic fundamentals. See, I saw the same thing. And
That's
they
why I
said,
say I'm not going out the black community.
and man, look here, you said
I'm not
something
going
right there.
nowhere. I'm not going nowhere, man.
And he said it, but he's doing it. I'm telling y'all, we are in Oak Cliff, Texas, and you have been very successful, man, with these clubs. My cameraman didn't make it tonight. You know, he said, man, I know Carlos, Dope Elder, AC. Oh yeah, that's my cameraman. Yeah, man. So he was supposed to come, you know, like you said, things happen. So I'm making it happen, man.
Yeah, that's what happened with Dawson. You know, some things happen. I'll make sure I would pray he good. You know what I'm saying? But
another shout to Doc.
Go ahead, baby.
Another shout to Doc. So yeah, man. But I'm glad you sat down with me for a second, man, because Wichita Falls, 100,000. I say Wichita Falls is this. It's too big to be a small town, but it's too small to be a big city. So we was caught in between, I felt like. Everything that would happen in a big city we had. Everything that happened in a small town we had. So a lot of us didn't make it out there, man. A lot of us did not make it. You know, the crack epidemic hitting, 86 man, the town was never the same after that.
But this is the thing, it happened everywhere.
There it is.
So I don't care what you're doing. I know you said, you know what I'm saying? You know, you have to change your kids' mentality. You have to change their environment, right? And as long as you have the same mentality, what do you expect? That change only comes with a change.
Okay.
You know, my boys, you know, I take them out of town. I take them something totally
You let them see stuff.
They see things, they be like, oh, man, I know.
Makes it obtainable.
I don't want you to stay in Wichita Falls out here. Like, nothing wrong with my, I had a great, you know, bringing up in Wichita Falls. I had a great time. You know, learned a lot of things. But I just feel like my mental aspect is just a little bit too big for that time.
Yeah, I was the same way.
But I'm going back.
Yeah.
I ain't leaving.
My mama's still there. T. Jones still there. So, you know, sometime, and I keep it a buck, sometime I come down 287, which is 44 now. My mom stayed in Sunnyside, so I hit the highway, back road, hit the T. Jones, boom, 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 and I get back out sometimes. Sometimes people don't even know I'm there. Sometimes I pull up on T, then I go to Sputter Park, see who's still going to William Park. You know, I still go look at my people too, like you said. Then you gotta stay in touch with them, man.
You
Got you, man.
The thing about it is, a lot of people leave and become successful, which is cool. You know, that's what you want to do. That's what you want to be. Of course, you make all the money you want to make, man. But until we come back in our hometown and make it successful, it's gonna be a problem. There it is. He's right. He's right.
And he's stepping on that. We talking about Councilman Brooks, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the right thing. Oh, look at here now. We got somebody else. What's going on, my guy?
What's up, man? What's up, man? Happy birthday to you, bro. Man. Yeah, good to see you, man. Hey, man, what's going on, man?
You all right, brother?
Yes, sir. Otis Booty, man.
Hey, man, you right on time, Mr. Otis. I'm just getting the word from the man. We live.
No, this is my football.
Oh, I'm sorry,
No, don't be sorry, man. This is authentic. I love it. I love it. So now, who is this?
It's Otis, man, college partner, man. We played football together in Barrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was saying he was that big back, you know what I'm saying? That first, you know what I'm saying? That beta. Yeah,
It was the truth, that's for sure.
No doubt.
I'm gonna go and I'll meet you inside. Okay, all right. Hey, good to meet you, bro.
You too, brother. Like you were saying, you saying some very valuable stuff. You know, me and you, we wasn't tight, but we was cool. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? We saw each other was love. Exactly. You know, because back then, let me give y'all a little context. Ohio Rider, that was a no-no.
Yeah, that was tough.
That was no, but
The frogs.
come on, man.
Talking about some legends.
Come on, man. Owens,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Mo Zeeks, and you understand me? Williams, you understand? But outside the field, it was all love. You know, even on the field, we wasn't trying to hurt nobody, but we were playing hard.
You got Hershey. You got
Bragging rights.
Yeah, man. The city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Who run the city this year? It was a real thing. Speaking of the city, party time. Where was the spot? Birdland South. Shout out, Mr. Goo. Hey, man, I'm gonna take it even further back. Teenage Tuesday at Birdland with the Virgin Daiquiri. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna tighten up your DNA tonight. You understand? Yeah, man, Virgin Daiquiris at Birdland. Another shout to Mr. Goo. But man, you just came and really gave a real good perspective. You know, everybody knows the ambiguous, so go get it. But man, you really came with specifics, man. The specific thought process, the mind frame, man. And I appreciate that, man. And it shows. You know what I'm saying? My God. Happy birthday, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you for sitting down with me. Jay Hype, come on back, man. What been bringing you back down, man? This thing turned out better than I could ever.
Is that right?
Yeah, so my man's in there. Let's give y'all a little history. 10th grade. Howdy.
Right.
black and red, Adidas shirt.
Yeah.
Had to wear the hat to get into the show, so we just put on a cowboy hat so we get into the show. Rocked it, won it. Yeah, we won it, man. You know we won it, man. Why do you think we made the paper?
Well, shit, we made the.
What was we doing? I'm gonna take you back. Tell you the feline.
Yeah.
That's
we
bad.
pulled that bitch off.
Yeah, man.
So,
And you probably hadn't been there. I think that was our junior year, I think.
It was.
So I'm saying that though because when you came down and your cousin Newt, shout out Newt. You know, Newt is Alonzo Bryant. I saw him, man. I was in the country, and I was at my grandmother's house, and he was at his grandmother's house. I was standing on the porch. He came out on the porch. We looked at each other. I walked down there, man, and the rest was history. Just like with you. I don't know if you remember being at your crib in Sunnyside, man. You on the ones and twos, DJ Ron with the Superman. Transfer. Come on, man. I can take you back. But I'm saying that to say, man. As soon as you came, man, we just locked in. You know, I honestly told you, man, I'm gonna show you what's happening. Here's what's this, here's what's that. You know what I'm saying? Don't fool with them, you fool with them. No doubt. So, you know, we go back a long way, you know.
Yeah, we do.
Mom, you know, Pops with this transition. And that was Uncle Bobby. T. Jones still here. Much love. Shout out. Miss Connie, love you. Man, let's get back to the party. So, you have called me, man, and say, hey, man, you know, send me the flyer. Hey, man, it's going down. Hey, man, you know, the party's going down. So what I'm going to do? Hey, man, Rod having a party. It's going down. Who's going to be there?
What you talking about?
Falls Town. Just period. When you call me and say, hey, man, I'm going to have a party.
Which one?
The first one.
Oh, okay.
All of them. It just wasn't the first. You always let me know to play. You know what I'm saying?
I did. That's why you showed up with the very first one.
There you go.
And
There
it
you
just
go.
repared, like I said, remarkable all over the world to Mike Bradley to get them kicked off. The ones that we had the jury, they were the ones that really got the thing going. They really were probably had the most, you know, well attended. The ones we had back in the falls wasn't bad either. And probably would have been the only one that I if you want to say some type of monetary thing got going. Because I had to shell out for that place where I had to do that before.
Right. And that's it. And a lot of venues want to try to get your bar too and all that stuff. So
well, and they got the bar, but I got the attendance. So
there you go.
Right.
There you go. And see, that's another shout out to
like
you.
I said, it's never been about that anyway.
Right.
So
Right. So like Michael Brown, he shouts, my guy. That was my guy, man. That was my guy, man. Like
all much love. All credit really goes to him for getting his thing to the place it is today.
No doubt. So, do you consider him a founder, co-founder?
For sure. I mean, if we came down to that, I mean, I just know he's very integral in getting his thing. You know, with it, the Falls Town Fallback, all that going, because you know he just happened to see where we had it in 2009.
Right. And he saw the potential in it, like I said. Right. And that's what he did. He always promoted, man. Back in the day, he was promoting. So I see that. I'm just sitting there thinking, man, of some of the faces that walk by here, man. Some of the faces that's in there. Man, it's DNA. You know what I mean? It really sends a chill down me, man. And I know that's just typing up DNA, man. You get to say a name, DA. You know what I'm saying? Bruiser. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Big Newsom. You know what I mean? It's just in there, man. Marcine Moore. You know what I mean? I can go on and on. Erica Kelly. You know what I mean? Just Wichita Falls, man. And it's so crazy. Here's the ironic part. Like you said, you would think somebody that's from there, you know, you're from there, but somebody that's been there and grew up with everybody would do this.
And that's, no doubt that's crossed my mind. It should be somebody else doing this.
But if it was supposed to be somebody else, it would be.
Right.
So it makes me think purpose.
And I say that because I didn't have a lot of beefs or not even go that far.
Right.
Y'all straight.
What is soap with that?
Didn't run a lot of clicks, I would say.
Right.
And so that may have been why I was able to have it. I just said, fuck it, let's just have it.
Right.
Where, you know, if it was about one, whatever, but it could turn out differently. You know.
Well, I just know that means it's special. That's why I was bringing it up, because I just really feel like that's purpose.
Right.
You know, and love. Falls love, man.
It's
like,
falls love.
For real,
more
for
than
real.
anything else, for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of special bond from folks from there. A lot of, as you well know, and just we know about some of the things that when those topics or places are mentioned that we know. So
How's the wife?
good.
Good?
Yeah.
Hey.
Relationship is good. Sure.
It's so funny, man. Whenever she sees me, it could be 2 or 3, 4 or 5 years. When she sees me, she go, "Hey!" You know what I'm saying? That's love.
So that's and
man.
it's just
That's crazy. You know, I'm still with Niecy, man. We 31 in the game. You know what I mean? So that's why I asked her. I was just thinking about her. She's in there, by the way.
That's
So,
a long time, K-Jam.
man, that's a long time, brother. Long time.
Just going on 26, so
What y'all doing, a podcast?
Yeah, I'm doing an interview.
Oh.
You want to come be on?
I don't mean to crash their podcast, but I'm all the way from Oakland, California, east side, but you know, it's my birthday, Gemini season.
Already. Old Town, y'all, Old Town. So, you know, there it is right there, man. That's what's fixing to go in there. So it's up. It's up. It's up.
What type of vibe it is when these things go off like this. So, and then, shout out to Carlos that you just had on. What kind of rekindling? Because after COVID, it kind of died.
Right.
But again, shout out to him for being open to get this going the way it has.
A guy that wasn't there for probably 10, 15 years came to rekindle everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, that's special,
Maybe
bro.
4, 5, 6. I mean, really, if you really think about it. So, like I said, that's how strong the love is and influential that it is.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because that rubbed off on a person in such a way.
Yeah, man.
Like I say, if we all out here, we still like doing those same things that we did back in the Gap. So
back in the Gap.
Yeah.
That's a Falls saying right there. Whoa.
Already.
Hey, man. So speaking of, this made me think of your book.
Okay.
You're writing a book? Are you finished yet? What's the plan?
Yeah. Book is
It's done.
Yeah.
How can I get it? How can we get it?
It's moving through the phase to get it where it needs to go.
Okay.
Where it can be perfect.
So, have you named it yet?
I mean, the book is named, yes.
You want to give us the name?
It's Into Consciousness.
Into Consciousness.
Yeah.
And you bring up the fall.
Right, for sure.
You bring up some of your relationships.
Of course I have to bring up the falls because it's really a journey through me coming into consciousness. And that's and that can have what I mentioned, the falls and a lot of other places that I went in my life to get to the point where the way I think and go about my business these days.
Coming into consciousness is a hell of a phrase because people call it woke, whatever you want to call it, right?
Yeah.
I had you on an interview, man, because I was making my transition from indoctrination, right?
Right.
And so I'm bringing it up because it's an everyday journey, man.
It is.
You know, when that funk comes and that heat comes, you want to default back to what you were taught.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And I brought you on, man, for a reason because I knew you would already be in it. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. You were in it so early. People was like, man, what's going on with Jerrod? Man, he done lost his mind. He don't believe in God no more.
Right.
Whoa.
It wasn't about that. I mean, I believe in God. It's just not the God that we were grown up to believe in.
I said like this, not pulling no punch. I said, no. I still believe in the source, and I still believe in Jesus. I just know he wasn't who they told us he was.
Right.
But I'm bringing that up though because, man, you were very integral in that. You know, those interviews I was having weren't just interviews; they were me learning.
Right, sure.
You know, and you were the first one.
Glad to do that.
Yeah, man. So
enlightened. I mean,
that's all
it all comes from just publications that we're not reading and stuff of that nature. But
right.
I mean, to each his own. It's not that I put down what one's belief is over another, but I mean, just respect that there are somewhat different, than what the majority thinks out there these days. So.
Basic question. Okay, y'all, what were we doing before we were introduced to the Simple. What were we worshiping?
We don't want to go back there. They don't want to hear that. I mean, because like you said, we indoctrinated. Yeah, we in the system. We want the same things they do.
Yeah, and that's our biggest downfall.
Yeah.
Hey man, the other man's dream is this man's nightmare.
Right.
But if I could say, hey Jerrod, you gonna keep doing this?
I mean, we're gonna keep doing it as long as folks keep coming out and showing out, which they did again tonight. Numbers weren't as great as what they usually are, but they still coming and showing out. So if there's a venue, chill. Keep having the Falls Town Fallback.
Y'all heard it from my man. We gonna keep having the Falls Town Fallback till the wheels fall off, baby.
Right, so
for real.
27 shit, goddamn.
So, hey man, we appreciate y'all tuning in. Jerrod, thank you for sitting down with Crown Jewel for a minute, my guy, my class, my brother, all that, man.